I think I actually started from I was a kid, maybe. Yeah. Is it too formal? Oh, okay. Is it? I really don't know what I'm going to do. I found that's our culture's problem. A lot of part is very separate. You know, you are not really, especially about art. You're supposed to be more open mind, to connect it everything together, to put them together to create some new possibility. But in Taiwan, our art environment is a little bit like against two different environment, against to each other. It's a different. Some part is very conservative to keep the tradition. Some part is very just tend to follow the Europe or Americans contemporary art. You know what I found the best way is what don't think about it. A lot of things from is a very Western culture, civilization. But we call Western, but actually there's no Western. You could easily to recognize the Japanese art, even contemporary art nowadays. They change the media. It could be all different media, but you could easily to find something. I think they catch the kind of very basic thinking or spirit in their culture, and that's what that's very surprised to me. And I come back and I keep thinking these things. So why we can recognize what's really this facet of Taiwanese art? Actually, I found this in my work. I try to connect a lot of things together, including this traditional thing. Those atmosphere, just maybe from our background to learn those Chinese sanshui, this Chinese enjoying the landscape. From that, there's some atmosphere. And even now we are doing new medias. It's quite influenced by Westerns. This one called Orchid, and the idea is connected between this Chinese drawing, painting, and videos. Nowadays, I feel it's so far away. All these things, so far away. We are doing the media, this new media and image stuff, and I really miss that. And so I was thinking to do this work. This white was the paper, the empty. We're talking about this empty space in Chinese painting. But some part, it's now this white become the light, and the light is getting to cover all these things, and it's a disappearing now. But that's the very big problem I found in Taiwan. You know, people insist to their own belief, and hard to really communicate and negotiate and start a new. So it's hard to start a new dialogue, to challenge, to push people to think differently. I think the point about art is the creation, and the kind of happiness, the exciting of this creation. That's the point. But what I say, what I teach about art, what I'm talking about art is like trying to push it out. I mean, maybe 50% of art is in your brain, 50% is in your hand. You have to make that, not just by thinking, and then the making by the process of this making art. That's the point makes artists different with normal people. Everybody think, but artists you create, you can make things, you can realize a lot of things. Those you couldn't carry all these heavy shit to do anything new. That's impossible. Yeah, you have to relax first. About these identity things, I'm okay. Actually, I don't care. I think the nationality just some people decided that already. We do have a lot of problem to develop our culture in Taiwan. Our government sucks. They are really sucks. They that's not just you didn't not just didn't help to develop the culture. They are even damaged. I've been joining several show research, several exhibition research about Taiwanese contemporary art. It's all happened in China. In China, the museum they did that. They got a funding, do a research, invite us to do a good show there. But our government, they're like doing nothing about this. So in the future, you don't have to. Whatever you're going to independent or you're going to become part of China, all the research is from China. Actually, it's the same. But the thing is that if you really care, you should do those basic research. Your museum have to be functional to do the research, to correct the show, to find your own viewpoint of art, and to record what happened right now over here. But nowadays, what I think is the truth is we are already part of China. But the very sad thing is, our museum is sucks, just like our government. Yeah. Do I feel like Taiwanese? Yeah. Do I feel like Taiwanese? What's Taiwanese like? I don't know. Do you feel like a human?
Like what?
Like human?
Human? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But I think I'm very Taiwanese. God? Yeah, I believe. There's a lot of God in the world. And ghosts as well. Maybe Zen? The Zen? I love Zen more and a lot of things else. So about God, maybe I'm not really believe. But I think that's an interesting topic. I really wondering why they really, how could they believe that so much? Maybe I believe on art. Yeah, that's better things.